Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, my vacation series. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. There it is. Good morning. Here I sit cowering in my corner. I did. I'm sitting cowering in my corner. We've got some zombies roaming around outside. Let's take a look and see what I did overnight last night. I repaired all our stuff. I've got us a level 3 baseball bat. I thought I needed special parts to make that, but you don't. Really, the most difficult part is the 40 forged iron, which I had that. So we made ourselves a level 3 baseball bat, which means I had to put another point into Pummel Pete. Got my glasses on. We've got our jailbreakers ready to go out and do maybe a little safe raid today. Some rounds for the gun. Fixed our blade. We've got some food and water on us, a bit of wood on us as well. Want to start working on what is going to be our fight base today. I put drinks up here now. So these guys are up here. And the food is down here. Let's make sure that's going to fill us up too. Get us going here nice and well. We could probably use maybe. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we need it. Maybe we don't. Also, this box here is now stuff that is for sale. Which, by the way, where is our money? Where did I put our dukes that we have? I think I left them over at the trader. Is what I did. Yeah, they're over at the trader, outside the trader's place. Yeah, we had a couple of zombies roaming around here all night last night. Nowhere to be seen. Well, it looks like they're over there now. No wolf, though. No wolf, which is fine because we've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of meat, and we've got the eggs, and we've got bacon and eggs. So today, to start the day off, I think what I want to do is kind of figure out where I'm going to build our little place to cause some problems for the zombies, hopefully. We are going to go out here and gather the points that we can get and try our new baseball bat. Much better than a level 2 club, I've got to say. Billy? How would you like to be the first one to get swung on? Oh, yeah, that's nice. 2 hits and he's down for the count. And we'll give Victoria. We'll continue working on our bow skills a little bit. That was a lousy shot. That's lousy shooting. Let me try this. Come on, radio. Get it together here. There we go. That's better. Oh, biker boy. He saw me, so he's not going to, of course. Here she comes. Here she comes. Victoria. There we go. Just one little smack and she's down. We'll put a couple more arrows in this big fella right here because he deserves it and he needs it. Some headshots would be great. So, Horde base is going to be just kind of across the street from us here. I don't think... Is he dead? He is dead. 750 points. Okay. He is dead. That last didn't sound like a death to me. We've got cobble. We've got some wood. We just need to install it. That's nice. A few springs in there. I'm a little surprised to see that. Let's grab this tree right here. So we'll take some more wood. We're going to work on that today at the beginning, and then towards the later part of the day, we'll go out and see about getting some money put together so we can get that, hopefully, that robotic turret up and running today, and be able to have that on Horde Night tomorrow night, day 7. Our base will probably be pretty simple, pretty simplistic, I hope. We'll see. We've got wood frames. I'm going to grab a little bit more wood so I can make some more wood frames. We're just going to make a thing that we can get on top of and stand on, and maybe have a too-high wall around us so things can't see us from the ground. And then just build a path for them to come at us up above ground. And when they get close to us, we'll, of course, shoot them and knock them off of there. That's going to be the idea. We'll see what we can do. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Variety on vacation for 2 weeks. We'll be back on December 5th, late December 5th, so December 6th. Streaming on Twitch will resume. The content on YouTube will not go away because I'm planning on having an episode of this each day at 9 a.m. Arizona time popping up for you guys to watch while I am away and, you know, doing the vacation thing. If you didn't know and you're just tuning in, we are on a 2-week cruise with Carnival Cruise Lines on their brand new ship, the Celebration. Why are you trying to go through there, bud? You fool. Hey, look at this. What is wrong with these zombies? Bad girl. So that's what we're gonna be. That's what we are doing while you guys are watching these. Just taking a little vacation, one that we've had planned for a very long time. So we're in the Eastern and Western Caribbean, out of the port of Miami, and we've been waiting for it for a long time. I'm currently recording episode 6, and I've got a few more to try to get to before we head off on vacation. This is a really nice place. It's already got some pretty good walls around it and stuff like that, but we're not going to probably use that as our base. So let's go over here and see if we can just kind of iron out a little something that's going to get us by for the one night. Maybe we'll do it right in the middle of the street here. Maybe we do it right here. There's our stuff right there, so, you know, we'll do that. We'll go 1, and I'm going to go and upgrade this as we go because I like that idea. It gives us good points. 2, 3, and we're going to make them go up 4. Now let's make them go 5. Let's make them go 5 here. We're not going to put stairs on it because I want them to hop. I want them to hop up the steps, which slows them down. So the next thing we need is, if we go to R, we're going to go to our shapes, and we're going to do the pole center, like so. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to do this guy up here, and we're going to rotate. I think I need to go to advanced rotation. I believe it's R and then advanced rotation. Correct. Copy. Rotation. Advanced rotation. We do like that, and we're going to bring them down onto a one pillar here, where they're going to have to come slowly across. And we'll go 3, 4, 5, and then that's going to sit there, huh? So we're going to do that right there, and that's actually going to go away. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let's go back to the, you know what I could do? Let's take the shovel off our hotbar. I could split this in half, and I can have one that's a regular block, and I can have one that's the other block. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is where we're going to have our other block. We'll take that out, like so. And then I want them to have to make a couple of jumps in here so that they have to work at getting at us. So that's 5, huh? So if I could take either one of these out, I could just take that out if I want to. I'll take this one out here. So now they have to jump to get to this post, and then we're going to have them come this way again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And this is 6. Alright, and we'll take this one out of here. And then they have to jump again. That's going to slow them down a little bit so they can't get to us quite so fast. And hopefully we can kind of, you know, keep it steady as to how far they're coming after us like that. So if I do that right there, we need to get rid of this guy here too. Let's grab our wrench, and we'll wrench this sucker down. I hope this is going to work. Now, so we've got zombies coming across, and we're banging on them, and they are not happy about that. I think I'm going to take this one back out and put you back in. There we go. There, that's in the middle now. There we go. So, hop up the stairs, run, hop, run, hop, run, and they are now over in front of us. So here we're going to go, I guess, yeah, we'll do this, we'll include this. Let's go bump, 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 and a bump. And we're going to build a little box for us to sit up here in. That's a little bigger than I wanted it to be, so I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. Let's make some more frames. Let's do another 50. We're not done with those poles just yet. Like so. And I think, yeah, we can take these back here. We'll take that one back there. I don't need it quite as big as I'm trying to make it here. I'm trying to save a little bit of resource here. Do something like that, and then we fill this in. Now, if I build this up, what is that going to wind up giving me at the top here? Not a whole lot of space, really. We're only going to go up this high with it right now. So all this down below needs to be upgraded. Okay. We're going to need some stone. We've got some cobblestone already made, and we're going to go to the cobblestone level. The important stuff we'll probably make out of concrete, so they have to work a little bit harder. Let's get our bicycle out too, so we can move a little bit quicker. So today is base, I guess, fight base building day today. And we've got materials around here in some of these other buildings that we could definitely go and scoop up. I know we saw a bunch of stuff as we've been working here together on this series here. We'll grab these rocks right here. I should put points into, I don't know what to do. Should I put it into making a better axe, which is going to break things faster? Really, the fastness doesn't, it's the amount that we get. Mother Lode gives us extra material when we break things, where this just, where Miner 69 just breaks things faster. And then Sexual Tyrannosaurus is what, of course, helps you with your movement, or your stamina. And the other thing we need for the cobblestone is clay. There's always that, too. Looking for some more of these rocks to get. We don't have really any clay at all. I did start digging up some clay, so we do have a little bit for us. I don't see any more of those small boulders laying around here. There's a whole bunch of coal out here, though. That's good for when it comes time to making bullets, I guess. Let's go over here. We'll get this rock right over here. There's a couple of them over here. There's a punker coming in. We'll take care of him too. We'll let him find us and we'll deal with him. But the idea is we'll get that all kind of cobbled up. I may have to make that platform even smaller just so we can conserve on some material. I need to get my stamina back. Oh, premature. Looks like it's going to rain too. Bonk. Yeah, perfect. That's what the doctor ordered. Get my arrows out of him, huh? Where is he? Oh, no arrows, huh? Okay, so we got nasty weather here. Got no headlamp. We're working on that. Working on finding a hat to put that helmet, that light into. I repaired all of our armor. I also took, we had a grip on our axe that it works better on the baseball bat. So I switched our grips around. Let's repair. And where's my shovel? There's my shovel right there. Okay, beautiful. So we've got a couple more rocks. That's good. Let's ride right back on over. Well, here's another rock. Let's grab this rock too, because we're going to have to go up. We'll go up into the building there, up into our little hidey hole, and get the cobblestone I have. I've got a little over 1,000 made, but I wouldn't mind getting some more clay and some more rock just to get some more of that going, so we have plenty of it. Then I don't have to limit what it is I'm building. I don't think we're going to have any buzzards on the first night. I don't think we're going to have cops on the first night. I think it's going to be your basic, regular old zombies. Maybe maybe a radiated one or two. Maybe. We're not that far along into the game, so it shouldn't be too difficult of a first horde night. But I say that and then realize that I've died twice already. So, you never know. You just never know with this game. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Okay, so here we go. And it's been a long time since I've done a horde. Long time. That's a duffel bag. Let's get this bag here. These backpacks are always good to look in. And I'm going to break it too, just so we don't look at that again. There's a few birds' nests out here too, but like I said, I'm pretty good on the food front right now, so once day 7 is over, we wake up on day 8. That'll be just fine, then we'll get to work on that. I'm kind of curious to see if these guys will actually come up this way. Travel up this thing like I want to. I could probably leave it hollow inside at the start here. He does not look like he actually managed to follow me. Let's go grab our cobblestone. Oh, Victoria. Victoria! Oh, poor thing. There we go, perfect, just like that. Right in the lower back. Ouch. Man, sometimes those arrows, they hit in a spot, you're just like, ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have to test that out and see if it's gonna work or not. So cobblestone, I believe I've got, yeah, 40, that's got all that right there, and I've got all the wood on me. Let's go ahead and drop off a few things we don't need. We don't need those bandages, and we don't need these here pieces, parts. Throw those cans in there, and that cloth. That there fiber, and we've got a couple of seeds for trees over here. I'm going to drink that water, and then we'll throw our jars up into here. There we go, perfect, just like that. Yeah, 201 stone is all I picked up, huh? And I don't think I have any more clay. I don't. So we're going to have to get some more clay. That's all there is to it. We're going to have to do a little bit of digging, and it is time-consuming right now at this point, this stage of the game. All right, so let's get this taken care of first. First, we're going to upgrade to wood. This is going to help us level here, so this is what we're going to do first. And I'm going to make it solid just to be on the safe side, I guess. I guess I could do some kind of a structure for the stairs, but I think this is going to work the best. What I've noticed is a lot of folks don't put the stairs anymore on here. They just make them jump, which slows them down, so it's not this steady stream of, you know, zombies just running like madmen at you. And if you look at the amount of XP we get, it's amazing. We should get a couple of levels out of this. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really worried about buzzards so much as I am just having them sit at the bottom of the base that we're standing on and trying to break it. Upgrade this. This is as far as we're going to upgrade this. We may do the solid... these solid pillars that come down to the ground here. I've got a little bit of cement mix, and we could always go out and see if we can find some more in kind of a hurried fashion here. Maybe put some spikes around the base of these, so anybody who's going to go try to tear into them, we could have them get spiked a little bit. Like that. Look at that XP roll in. We're almost going to have a point here, and we just got started. I love building in the game. It's a lot of fun. This time, of course, we're having to focus on fighting zombies, too. It'd be great if we had like a wandering horde come through. Alright, so let's take a look at this now. So they come up, they jump, 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 run and jump. Run across here and jump, and then they're in front of us. They're right in our faces right here. This is where we're going to do the smashing of the zombies here. Alright, let's go like this. This is quite a bit of work here that I'm actually putting myself through for this first night. And we'll put the ladder on the outside of it. And I'm hoping we can get that turret and put it up here next to where we're going to be banging on the zombies, knocking them down to make them go through the whole cycle again. I'm hoping we can have that sitting kind of right here on this corner, kind of shooting at them that way. Zombies, what, jump 2 now? There's a level right there. I should probably have that hammer in my hand right now. Let's go get that hammer. What am I going to put that point in? I thought about the shotgun, just to give us a secondary weapon that's going to help us out. Where's that hammer at? It's going to be in the toolbox over here, and right there it is, and that's going to work really, really well for us, I think. Let's get the rifle out of here, and we'll have the hammer. Let's go use that hammer. That's going to speed things up, and the rain's going to stop, which is just fantastic. 2 hits, huh? Oh, that's much better. I think it'd be faster as that nail gun. We'll see how much money we can get together today too. I've got ladders already at the house that we could use to put this together. Do I leave the center hollow for now? That's something I'm not sure about. What's interesting about this series right now, since I'm on vacation, is that I've got no feedback from you guys to see if I'm making any mistakes. So if I make a mistake, it's, you know, it's just out there. I think what I'll do is I'll make the top wood. This has to get through at least 2 horde nights. Yeah, I'm making this too big. Nope. Sorry, wrong button. R. And shapes, and just these regular old blocks again. Frames, let's do another 50. We're at 900 wood left. That's not going to be the case once. I guess it is the case, even with the frames here. I should probably go in here and see if I can get these this stuff out of here. I don't know that they're going to bother with the inside of this. If they've got a path to us, they should just come right to us. I hope. How much cobble I've got left? 600. Not much. One wall at a time. There we go. Almost ready to level again. We got this whole front area done? No, we don't. Let's get this done first. There we go. We'll have our box completed at least. Perfect, just like that. Okay, let's go grab our ladders. You know, I could have probably built it right off the edge of this thing and just popped a hole in there and boom, it'd have been done. But, you know, it's kind of fun to build. Plus, we need the XP, so this is good. Should have some ladders in the box here. We don't have a lot for ammunition either, so I'm going to be relying heavily on my club during this event. And we've got 451 cement. Ooh, which I don't think is what we used to upgrade with, right? We need to have the... We need to actually have a cement mixer for that to go. I think that's the case. I'm pretty sure it is. And we're going to need some clay, too. Yeah, we need some clay. Okay. We're just about done with what we can do with the building materials. We're going to have to dig up some clay. Is what we're going to have to do. How's my food and water doing? It's probably a little low, huh? Yeah, a little bit low. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and drink a little something. We'll eat a little something, too. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, let's get those ladders put down here so we can get up here. 3. They can't jump more than 2, so we should be fine up here. And... Okay, so we do that right there. So now we're going to have the spot where they're going to want to try to get to us. And we're going to double this up all the way around. We could probably make this just out of wood. I don't think they're going to be able to do much to this at the beginning here. We'll get us a door or something right there. I don't know that I need even the top really done, although maybe we will do the top just because we need to make sure if there's a buzzard thing, we don't have buzzards bugging us. There we go. Do that, that, and that. I guess we need this anyway so they don't jump over the top of us. There we go. That's got that, and we're going to do that. There we go, and there, and there, and there. Okay, we need some more frames. Let's do another 50 frames. We'll craft those up. And I want those bars. I don't think it's under that. It's under stairs, maybe? Where are those bars at? Ah, here we go. Railings. Okay, there's railings, and then there's bars centered, and there are bars. Okay, so we're going to do that instead. You're just going to rotate like that, aren't you? I need a little advanced rotation, please. There we go. I'm going to do that and that and that. Just in case there are buzzards, we'll get a little bit more wood put together for that so that we can, you know, handle that. So here we're going to do... I think what it is that everybody seems to do is if I go back to shapes and I go back to... We've got those poles, but I think it's right here. If I go pole centered, like so, I should be able to... Put you back up there. I'm going to split you in half, and we're going to go R, and we want the regular block back. There we go. Put you there. I'm going to put you back to advanced rotation. There we are. I can do that there, and I can do that right there. And with the number 3 or number 2, I should be able to bonk them right through here. Although I think what I'd like to probably do is open this up a little bit more and do that. Like so. Then I can see them better. This bar right here is kind of a pain. Oh, you know what I wonder if I could do is there's a different one of these. Let's go back in here. I bet there's one. If I do this guy, and again, get that advanced rotation going again. If I do this here, there's not a full block for them to come through up on top here. But I can hit them in the head better. Now, they can hit me too, but I think I'm going to be able to hit them better. So I'm going to go with that. We're going to lock this in. Thinking I'm going to pop this out of here, and what we're going to do is we're going to put a block right here and right here maybe, and then I'm going to put that turret right here and aim it that direction so it can shoot. That's going to be the idea here. Now there's a possibility that they could jump. Somebody could jump over to this and land on it. So we've got to be careful about that. Look at this chicken over here being so brazen. Oh, it took off running. See if it stops. I'm just dying to see if I can shoot this chicken. Oh, there we go, right there. That's a good chicken. Oh, that was so close. Gotcha. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Food. Dinner. Where's my knife? There's my knife right there. Bingo, bongo, boingo. Is this going to hurt? Nope. I'll take that rock. I ain't picky. So leave your comments, though. Don't forget to leave your comments, because I'll be looking at those while I'm on my trip. Whenever we get to a port where we can, you know, get a little internet service and stuff like that going, that'd be great. We need clay, too. Let's see. What do we got going on here now? So, okay, we got zombies. They jump. We got a guy right over there. We could probably do a nice little test to see if he's going to actually behave. Let's go ahead and do that. Make sure he sees us. Okay, he does. We climb up here. See what he does. Let's repair that. Does he see this as a way to get up here and get us? What the heck? This is not good. This is not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. I'm trying to figure out why he did that. He should have seen this as the best route to get to me instead of coming up and banging on that wall. Maybe it's because he saw us come up this way and he knows this is the way we got in. We'll have to test it again. But if that's the case, I don't know what I'm going to do then. because he did not seem to fall for that at all. We're going to upgrade this to just wood. Till I know better. Now I'm worried. Now I'm really worried. I don't want to do a floating thing. Some folks do the floating bases, and it just doesn't seem very fair at all, you know? So I didn't want to do the floating thing. I know why people do the floating thing. I didn't think he'd actually... I thought he would come up that. Oh my god, now I'm worried here. Now I'm worried. I suppose I should have these guys upgraded too. Those concrete bars, those bars are actually attached to it. Take that back. What do we got for cobble left? 172 left on us, huh? Can I reach that top one? Probably not. Not from here anyways. Let's go ahead and finish it at least around the window. Not quite sure why that didn't work with him. Maybe I should just build something flat on the ground and just let him walk right up to me and just go at it that way. I don't know. Yeah, why did he see this as being the way to get to me? I don't know. I started digging a clay hole over here somewhere. Here it is right here. Let's just grab up a couple hundred clay so we get a little more cobble going. We're going to need it on Horde night for repairs. We don't get much. I use the stone shovel because it uses less stamina than the metal one. God, I hope that's going to work. Could be a very short Horde night. I think if I'm up in there before Horde night starts, they should run and try to get to me in that direction. I think. Maybe I can get up there and get one's attention before they see me go up the ladder and stuff. I don't know that they actually notice that, if they can see, but he went right to where I climbed up, didn't he? That's the first thing he did. That scared me. Thought I heard footsteps. Cobblestone rocks. Let's go ahead and get those started. 226. That's great. We're not going to do too much of the digging. We just need a little bit. I just want to get that shored up. We'll have to have the hammer in our hands that night with additional cobblestone so we can fix that as they cause damage to it, or we cause damage to it. And it could be that he doesn't see that as being a viable option to get to us because we've got those breaks in the walkway. So we may have to fix that. We may not be able to have them to just slow down. It should limit them to one at a time across there, which is pretty handy. Because I think more than one zombie can fit on a single block. Repair. Cobblestone rocks. There we go. You can see how many dukes we have and how many dukes we still need. And then we're going to raid something too. It's 10:50 in the morning. I plan on going and doing a little bit of raiding today to see if we can get some materials put together money-wise. I'm not sure if he's got a job for us or what. That red marker you see at the top of the screen there, that is, that's that airdrop that we saw. Just a little more clay. What do we got? 113. We get a couple hundred of these. They should. I'm thinking about the trap right now. I'm thinking about this kill chamber thing we're doing over here. Part of me is thinking, oh my god, what happens? What happens if they decide that they are not going to go that route and they are just going to come up and bang on that wall and knock you off that perch? We have Molotov cocktails. I got pipe bombs. It's going to be 18 zombies at a time, which is the standard zombie attack on a horde night. We'll go to the shovel breaks again, and then we'll go do something else. $286 clay. It takes forever and a day to get the clay this way. We have 2 points to spend right now. I'm thinking about putting one into mother load, so that we get more resource when we're digging. I just don't know if that's a smart choice. I've heard that that's not a very good benefit anymore, that the Art of Mining books tend to help out more than that does. Meaning you can get the benefits through the books as opposed to spending the money on whatchamacallit, the points on that. Alright, can we actually use this concrete? I don't think we can. For some reason that doesn't look quite right to me, that concrete. Yeah, that's right. It needs to be it's a cement bucket. So we need a cement mixer in order to do that. And we don't know how to make the cement mixer yet. I don't think we can anyways. Yeah, no, it's locked. It's still locked. So we don't have that ability yet. Let's put a few things away. Alright, we're going to drop you in there. You and you. Food items. Jar. Feathers in the ammo box. Get some iron here. Some ladders and some fiber. We'll take this stone. I don't need any stone right now to repair anything. Got our axe, got our rifle, got a shovel, got a wrench. Don't need the hammer at the moment. We're going to go and put you right... Well, no, you go in the toolbox. Let's put our stuff where it belongs. There goes then the toolbox. Axe comes down here. And, oh, we got some meat. Some meat to eat. There we go. And let's grab another bacon and egg. Let's check our guy. Food and water. We could do a little bit of both. It looks like a little bit of food and a little bit of water would help out. So let's go ahead and drink one of these. Drop that, and we need one of these. We have 6 eggs. I can still make some more bacon and eggs, so that's good right there. So that's going to get our food going. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and then we are going to head out the door and go see just how many dukes we have. Take this stuff with us to sell it to Hugh and see if we can't get some money put together today to get that that auto turret, that robot turret. And we're back. Okay, so before we go see Hugh, I think what we'll do is see if we can find any more loot lying around. I hope that thing's going to work. It seemed to me that he didn't want to use that because maybe we've got those breaks in there. I thought that was a viable thing we could possibly do, but it doesn't look like it might not be. It might not be a thing we can do. Let's check this little building right here to see if there's anything kind of lootable in here. We'll get our baseball bat on. Up we go. Nope. Here's the kitchen. I would assume there's zombies in here. Food. There's a gym bag. Ooh, some dry cornmeal. Nice. Love that dry cornmeal. It's so good. A tin can. Ay. Got my lucky looters on, right? Yes, I do. Okay, very good. Ooh, he did not like that. Burn guy. Burn guy sleeping in the bathroom here. Our first burn victim. He has been taken out. Nothing in here at all anymore. No, this is a kind of a dud. Unless there's something up on top there that we can't see from down here. That might be a better thing to go look and see if we can get a hold of it. There's a jug up there, it looks like. What's the best way up there? Up the dirt mound, up here. There's a picture on that wall over there. Maybe we've got some kind of... oh, there's a bag over here too. Let's do one of these, and jump up, and there we go. Let's grab that. There's 8 more shots. I gotta take 8 more shots on Horde night. Cornmeal. Let's eat it. Use. -3 in the waterfront, huh? That doesn't matter. I just gotta have me some cornmeal. I'm gonna scrap that bandana. We could sell those radiators. Take those back. Let's see if there's anything back behind here. Aha! Okay, so if I use the lock picker... Oh, there's 2 safes in here. And a chair. Okay, and a desk. We'll actually take those shorts. Oh, I made us another double pocket mod, so we have those in our pants. If we do these 2 safes, and then run over to see Hugh, we could get his safe. I've got 4 lockpicks. That's 1, 2, that's 3 of the 4 lockpicks we have. There was also a safe in the police station. I don't think we can make lockpicks. I don't think we can. Let's take a look and see. I don't think we can, though. I don't think I need to be in here. Lock. Pick. Oh. No. Doesn't look like we can make lockpicks. So there's that. A food chest. Blueberries, can of food. Okay, and then we've got a clothing box down here. We're going to put that in there. And we've got some lead to go in here. Some tin cans, some cloth. I want to sell those guys. We'll sell that chair. What are these for? This is robotics parts. We'll keep those just because I don't know what we're going to really go into as of just yet. I've got 2 of these bathroom pistols, the toilet pistols. There's the 31, 15, 184. $31, 15, 184, 15, 205. What, I don't understand. What it's showing me the difference here. 30.3, and that's and this is a 30. This is a 31. Okay, so you're the bad one. So we're going to keep this one and sell this one. We'll sell that as well, and I should have a repair kit in here that I could use to fix that. Maybe. No, I don't. So what is that? Duct tape, glue, and some forged iron, which we have in here. I also made a bellows since we did find that book for that the other day. Repair kits. Duct tape. I need to make let's make 5 duct tape. Repair. Duct tape. Okay, yeah. Let's make 5 of those. Okay, we'll do that, and then we could throw. We're gonna keep that gun. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Alright, and repair kits, there's 1 right there, so we can repair this real quick, and we'll see what that's worth. 42 bucks, really? That's all it's worth, huh? $42. That's weird, because the chair is worth 13. Alright, well, we're going to sell it anyways. Again, those things are going into... The duct tape will be in there when we come back for it later, so we've got that, and then we've got a few other things to sell here. If you can't, if you're wondering, yes, that is a bit of panic and worry in my voice, for sure. Okay, so we've got that. Where's my bicycle? I think I left it right over here, didn't I? I did. So we can get those 2 safes. I've got the 4 lockpicks on me. And I got a sugar butt on me. So if we do a couple of safes, go over and get Hugh's safe, that's 3. We should be able to do all of those with 1 candy. I can't jump up on that because it's, I guess, okay, this is good. We got 2 wall safes here. Okay, so we're going to do... Use that. Lockpick it. Be great if there was a robotic turret in one of these, huh? Then we wouldn't have to think about that at all. We'd just take the money and use it for ammunition, really. Okay, let's open that one. I'm assuming this is using a lockpick, or maybe it's not. Maybe I think we're using a lockpick for each of these. No, we're not. Level 2 bow, I'll take that. That's just crap, man. That is some crap stuff right there. Alright, let's go see what Hugh's got in his safe. I'm hoping he's got some better junk. We've not put anything into Lucky Looter. No points in Lucky Looter. I'm kind of holding on to my points to see what I really want to get into. And I don't think Lucky Looter is where I want to go. I thought for sure I was going to be using those lockpicks, but that does not seem to be the case. This church would be good. The cemetery, we can go through that cemetery and probably find a few rounds in there tomorrow. I'm not too concerned about it today. Do we have anything in here we need to take in there with us? No, you are... Oh, you're a 35.3, so you're better than the one we've got at home. Let's go get Hugh's safe. Yeah, that was interesting, Hugh. I'm not quite sure what you just said, but okay. We're going to get this. We'll use the sugar butts and we'll sell what we have to him, and then we'll go from there. We'll check his vending machine, too, to see if he's got anything there. Oh, the Dukes are probably sitting out there in the box, too. We still have 7 minutes left on this. Level 2 pipe rifle. Oh, my God. I want to sell some stuff to you. We should probably eat these sugar butts.
I only do business with real customers.
Let's see if this is going to help us at all. And we're going to sell you that gun. It's 46 bucks. 14. Sell those. Sell that. 170 Dukes. We'll sell all of that. Okay, and will you buy the bone knife? No, you won't. Will you buy this pipe shot? You probably will buy that pipe rifle, but it's not going to be worth much. It's 110 for that. 33 for that. 614 Dukes is what we picked up off of that little run right there.
So bad after all.
What do we got in our vending machine? Let's grab those sugar butts. We're going to grab those just because we need to replace the ones we just used. There was a safe in the police station. Drop, drop, and drop. And we can actually get rid of that and put this down here. Number 2. Number 3 R. Get those arrows out. There we go. Back to 2. And let's go see about that police station. Maybe we can get there and get that safe opened up. It's not that far away. And the sugar butts are still available to us. I think if we take a left here, we should be able to get to the police station pretty darn quick. I think it's over on this, must be over here on this street. Should have marked it on the map. Oh, it wasn't this far away, I thought. Right over here. Here it is. Let's go see about that safe in here. We've still got 5 minutes left on this. Oh, we can't get in this way. That's right. We got to go around back. Got to be careful of my stamina. This one I wanted to try to see if we get some... No acid, though. Okay, the safe was in the office, if I'm not mistaken. Where was that safe at? Where was that safe at? There it is, right over here. All right, let's close that behind us so nobody comes in and does anything crazy to us. Let's see what's in this one. Lucky looter glasses are on. Come on, baby. Be something great. Be something amazing. Two gold nuggets and another pipe rifle. Not exactly what I was looking for. I think we saw one more safe in the game that we've not used yet. We've not opened up yet. We'll have to take a look at the map and see where it is. There was one other safe. Just down the street here. Close by. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on that piece of candy. It was in this little house right here, huh? Bunker didn't even see us. I remember where the safe was in here. Do you? I don't think they're ever really in the basement, though. Oh, wait. Maybe down here? No. Buy them sugar butts and those jailbreakers. Yeah, we're gonna buy those. We have to do that. That's just an important thing to do. Oh, we need to get rid of her. Let's take a look at the map again. Workbench and a safe. The safe is in this house somewhere. Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe it's upstairs. We've got 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Was there an upstairs? Oh, wait. Maybe here? Maybe in here? Nope. This is the room I died twice in. Check in here. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is the last safe we had found, so we've nailed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 safes with 1 candy. Not too shabby. And we got 1:43 left, and we've got some time on our sugar butts, too. Oh, the sweet, sweet sugar butts. A book. Sneaking quickly without getting exhausted takes practice, but it's possible. It's impossible. Okay, then we use that. And metal spikes mod, really? This is the grip we put on here. Decreases melee stamina usage. Oh, look at that. We got some spikes on our baseball bat. That was worth it right there. That's very helpful. You made it, huh? You made it through the fence finally. There we go. That's a nice way to put that knock the old noggin off. Okay, let's go to our bike. Alright, so that is a bust. We didn't get really anything at all there to write home about. There's probably paper. Nope, there's a book in there we could sell. A book in here, maybe? Another book we could sell. I'm trying to think of what else we could do to get some money put together here for that purchase. And I'm not very good at this part of it. I don't really know what to go after to get the money put together. There's another book to sell. What are these books selling for anyways? 115, 115, 115. These nuggets are worth... Oh, the nuggets are worth quite a bit. Let's see if there's anything in the blue sedan. Maybe we'll go check out this house right here. There's a sewing kit. We could scrap that and grab that stuff right there. I'm not too concerned about the sugar butts being almost wore out. I'm going to drop you, and you. There we go. Alright. Let's see if this little house has got anything for us at all. Unlocked, huh? Good. That's the way I like it. Kitchen? All by himself in here, huh? Looks like it. Ah, look at this. That's a good one. We can now make pistols. That's very good. If we go into pistols, we could make a decent one, I guess. We can repair that. Get that put in our inventory. We could sell it. It's not going to be worth a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. Let's close this door. Polymer. Taking the paper now just for shotgun shell making. I'm assuming we're going to be able to do that soon. Chair. Are these chairs worth anything? No sell price. Alright. Jar. Lead. There's an ammo bag. There's a nice one right there. Iron Breaker mod. That's good for the old axe. Or the pickaxe, I should say. Nothing. Murky water. There's a coffee. Jar. Some old guts. What do we got over here? Tin can. Well, that's about all we're going to get out of here. It's good for pieces parts, though, that's for sure. These little houses are, anyways. Grab up those polymers real fast since we can. And there's one more over there. Did we have anything in the closet? Nothing in the closet. Okay. You're done. You're done. 10 dukes. Well, it's for the cause, baby. It's for the cause. Check and see if there's anything around the back side of the house here, too. We are in the easiest biome in the game, therefore, you know, the loot's not as good. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? Just not as good. We're a little over encumbered right now. What's that going to be worth? $6, huh? That's just, ugh. Check this car. Maybe there's something good in this car. Something we can't live without. Another level 2 axe. Okay. Gym bag sitting up here on this porch. Do we have this yet? What's in here? Nothing. 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 Anything in here? Gunpowder. We can make a round with that when we get home. A round. There's a potato seed. We'll take that. Bed frame, we get the springs and stuff out of that, which is always a good thing. And we've got some bullet tips. Alright, well that's not too bad. The bullet tips, that's not too shabby. We'll take that stuff. And that's all empty. Okay. Alright, so we picked up a little bit more stuff. Let's go back over towards Hugh and see if we can't get... Let's figure out what we're going to need. What are we going to need to make this happen here for us? Stuff I don't need. I'm sure I can sell those radiators. We don't need that. We're going to scrap that. Rocket launcher parts, we could sell those. The lead we can't sell. That's going to go into my stuff. Where are my dukes? I need to find the dukes. I don't know where the dukes are. Book, book, and book. I'm not going to take another circuit butts. I don't know how much money we have. I got to find out where I put my dukes. I think they're at home. They must be at home now. I thought they were sitting in that box right there.
You still hanging around?
Yep, I sure am, sir. Can I sell you guys? There we go. $294. Wait a second.
Was there something else?
No, I wanted to know what you $294. What are you buying it for? $294. Okay, we're gonna sell it. Sell, 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 sell. Sell those. We're up to 1,187. And does he still have that thing that we're looking for? The robotic turret is 4,902 dukes.
Thank God you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
Okay, so I need to find out where my dukes are. They are not in here, correct? I'm looking again. We should take that pistol home because it's better than the one we have. We'll take that home. We could actually fix that up and probably sell it. Machine gun parts. We want to keep those. Take the lead home. Take the polymer home. The nails. You can take the paper with us too. I don't see anything else in here that we need at the moment. All right. Let's go home and see if we can find our dukes. Well, let's go ahead and grab this rock too while we're at it. We were home. We started working on it. We didn't finish it. Let's finish this rock. 15:42 in the afternoon. Horde comes tomorrow night. Right now, our Horde fight area is not working right. I may just close those gaps that I left in there in the walkway, and just to see if maybe that doesn't... I'd like to test that out again before we get too far into, before tomorrow even rolls around, to be honest with you. I'd like to see if we can get them to, you know, come up and do anything. I thought I saw deer. If we do get the robotics turret, then we are going to have to make ammo, so that means I'm going to have to go on an iron run. There is some iron right along this road here. Just off into the grass here, we can get some iron put together. There's one right there and one further back behind us here. Sip my coffee real quick. Busy stream day, so I'm sitting down now in my afternoon, my late afternoon to record. Yoo-hoo! Okay, anything in here that I need? We'll take all of it. We can actually leave that stuff in there. Okay, where are my dukes? Pistol. Rifles. Tools. Do I have any tools on me? I've got another axe. I did pick up another axe. I guess I could have sold that to him food, drink. And we do have a sewing kit, which is a really great thing. If we get one more of those, we can make another pocket mod out of that. Paper gets dropped in here. Let's modify you, and we'll put you into that slot right there. I meant to sell that, the padded hood. Where? Okay, where's our money? Oh, there it is. There it is. Where are we at? We're at 3,624. We still need 1,300 dukes to get to where we need to be in order to buy that weapon. That's not good. That is not good. I've only got 2 shell casings in there, so that's not even worth it. Let's see. What do we got? We got a hood, $6. Okay. I think I might be out of luck here. What are these guys worth? Not much at all. Repair it. Repair it. Yeah, they're all worth the same amount of money. 40 bucks each, huh? I had another axe over here that I could sell. 54, 103. So it's better when it's a little bit more repaired, of course. That could get us a little bit closer here. It's a little more cash coming in. But we need 4,900. What is a good building for me to go raid to get a little bit more dukes? We just need like 1,000 dukes more. Is there something around here we could just kick the door in real fast and get some stuff? What about Gears? Is Gears a good place to go to do some raiding? There's a doghouse out here. That makes me nervous. Are the guns all loaded? Let's make sure. They are. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so let's go take a look and see. We've got building materials in here. We've been in here, huh? Were we in here? I feel like we've been in here. Empty. I think we raided this little building just to raid it, but we didn't actually go into the Gears place. Yeah, this is all empty, but I'm willing to bet we weren't inside this building here. That's the door is locked. All this stuff is empty, huh? We need to check and see if there's a way in there. I think I'm going to have to bust a hole in a building, but we're going to do it. We're going to bust a hole in it. We're going to kick the door in and go for it. It's not too bad. It won't take us too long to get in here. Did we clear this out already? It is cleared out. It is empty. It is empty. It's empty. I've been in here. I didn't realize we did this Gears place. We've not been in here. Oh, Variety got home. I'm going to pause right here and resume the episode at a later time. I'll be back shortly. Welcome back. Oh, it's been 24 hours since I was in here. I ran out because Variety was just getting home. It occurred to me as I was doing that there was a box where we don't... Do we have any... Let's see. There was a box in the Police station. We do. We got a jailbreaker here. I'm willing to spend that jailbreaker. There was a box in the police station that had... it was locked. So I'm thinking maybe we can get into that and see if there's any goodness in that one for us. Because I know we're trying to raise the money to get that... the, whatchamacallit? That, robotic turret. There it is. Robotic turret. I can say it. I can come up with the words. Robotic turret. And I'm thinking maybe we should open that up and see if there's anything good inside of it. That's what I was thinking. Right down the street here, we should be good. So I'm going to go back to the police station and check that out. And we're going to go back and see Hugh and grab another job from him that maybe we can do first thing tomorrow morning. I hope. Something that'll get us the money we need to get by. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. I got nothing to drink on me. That's kind of a surprise. Well, let's go in here. Let's see. Oh, I gotta grab those. Grab these guys right here. I believe there was a lockbox in the loot room in the police station. Oh, that's right. We gotta go around back for this, don't we? That was not a working one. Thirsty. I'm thirsty. Making sure I got all this stuff in here, you know? You never know. With me, you never know. Yeah, there's a box right here that we did not open up. Everything else is open, but that is not. Use. Let's see. Maybe there's something juicy in here. We'll go see Hugh. Get a little something to drink when we get home. I'm not going to worry too much about the drinking at the moment. We're not doing that bad. I'm a little surprised I don't have any red tea on me. I must have dropped it off on accident. Oh, there's 10 sewing kits? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Well, that's some good stuff right there. That's some good loot. That was worth coming back for and spending one candy on. That is as many pocket mods as we need now to get our clothes situated. Huh? Oh, beautiful. There's some points here. Oh, that was bull. Nice. Look at all the points rolling in. Pete? Splat. That was a good find today. Oh, timber. Oh. The way he fell was really funny. Oh, I'm sick. I'm just sick. Give me that arrow back. Oh, I love it when they fall like that. It's hilarious. Ooh, that Jerry's place over there looks pretty good too. That was some pretty good stuff to find right there. If anything else, we've got more storage space in our clothing now, because the clothing mod is going to help out. Let's go back to Hugh and see Hugh about, well, we'll see if we can sell him a couple more things we've got in our pockets here. Maybe get an easy laid-back job from him that we could do tomorrow. First thing in the morning, get up and go do the job. That's the thing. Well, I'm thirsty, so I'm having some trouble here. What's that 7 minutes thing down there? I don't know what that is. What is that effect on me? Oh, the jailbreakers. Never mind. Never mind. Got it. Oh, man, he fell down like in slow motion. That was great. I love it. Just riding the bike, riding the bike, riding the bike, riding the bike. Man, it's so nice when you get your hog, right? Your Jeep, your gyro. All that stuff is just awesome, awesome to have. We're going to keep that because that's going to help us from taking damage. Not only look great, but keep your leather dusters. Okay, I could use that. I could get a leather duster put together. And can I wear that? Oh, that's perfect, because you know what? Now I could go ahead and put the light mod in that too. Let's go ahead and get that back, and let's repair that. And wear that. That's a cowboy hat. We can sell that cowboy hat. Let's go. Hew. Hew. Hew, 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 hew. I need some stuff. I need some stuff from you, buddy. I'm back.
Something bothering you?
No. I'm fine. Thank you for asking, though. I will sell you that hat for $46. I will sell you that gun for $40. Making sure I've got one down here, and I'm not selling that to you. I'm going to sell you that for $6. Ooh. Oh, I can't sell you a single feather, huh? I think that's all I've got. So what has he got for jobs? Oh, do I have a job already in my inventory? Oh, what is this all about? Why can't I figure out what job he has for me? Tier 2 fetch. Oh, I see. Okay, I do have one already. Show on map. Okay, and track waypoint? No. I try not remember how to do this now. Oh, you don't. Hold on. I got to figure out how to activate this mission here. If I can remember how to do it. Save Trader Gen, Trader Rect. No, that's all the stuff I saved. Track waypoint. No, where is that stuff at? Where did I have it? I just had it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Tier 2 fetch. Nope. Show on map. Activate. There we go. There we go. There we go. 264 meters, huh? So that's what we're going to do in the morning. Let's go home and get this stuff dropped off and maybe make us a couple more of those pocket mods. Get that light thing put into our helmet as well. Whoa. Oh, watch it. That's a box. Do that. I need something to drink too, because my stamina is shot. I got no stamina left. I'm actually being punished on my stamina right now because I'm thirsty. Very thirsty. Thirsty for some water, some red tea. Oh, it's a beautiful evening here in 7 Days to Die as the sun gets ready to go down. I probably fill in those gaps that I left in the walkway there for the horde base to fight the horde tomorrow night. I'm assuming that that's what it is, and maybe they changed that, because it used to be, I think you could have that. They would just jump it to get in, but it doesn't seem to be the case anymore. So I'll fill in those 2 gaps before horde starts, and, just do that instead. Yeah, those 2 little gaps I left in there thinking they would jump that to get to me. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. I do need to make some more cobblestone, so I have that to repair the break in there. Okay, so first things first. First a drink of water. We use this, and I'm going to use one of these too. Alright, and am I hungry? Water, food. Food is a little low, but I'm going to leave it alone. And then we've got that headlamp. Where's that headlamp at? It might be down here. Nope. I'm going to go through everything until I find it. Where's that headlamp? There it is, right there. No, I need to go to myself, my person, grab this off, modify, and put you into there. The other thing we need to do, and it's a great mod to have, is this guy right here. Modify. We could put this on. That's going to help us from taking damage when we fall. Where? And where? Alright, and we can put this feather away. We can put these 2 jars away. We have 132 dukes with us. Where did I put all of our dukes this time around? Oh, jeez. I can't remember what we did with him yesterday. I'm resuming play after, you know, a little bit of time gone. This could go in the food box. We are going to need some of those sugar butts, though, that's for sure. We got one more of these jailbreakers left, so we'll keep our eyes open for that. I don't need polymer, I don't need that, I don't need that. I got an egg. There we go, 7 eggs in there. And then I got these beauties right here. 8, oh my god, that is so many sewing kits. So let's go. Let's go to pocket mods. Cloth double pocket mods takes 2, takes duct tape, cloth fragments, and leather. Okay, so we need cloth, that, and duct tape. And I thought I made a little bit of duct tape. Maybe I didn't. Got some glue. Take those, and let's go duck. DUC. Oh. DUC. There we go. Duct tape. We'll make 5 more of those. We'll make 6, actually. I need to pay attention to how many of these I can actually use. I think I could put them in the fiber stuff. We've not found... Well, you know what? Can I make pants? Denim pants. I can make these because we've got the ability. Oh, it takes a sewing kit to make those. It seems like a waste. That seems like a waste to do that. I don't like that idea. Let's go to our... let's go tab. I wonder if I can make those here. Let's go back to pocket mods. Clothing double pocket mod. Let's craft 1. It'll take 10 seconds. Back to our inventory. Back to us. I think I could put one. I've got one in my shirt. I think I could put one in here. I can. Alright, so that's got me up to 2, 4, 6 slots. I think that's the only one I can make, though. There we go. So we're up to that. The other ones have to go into armor, and these do not go into armor. These are for just clothing, if I'm not mistaken. Then there's the armor double pocket mod, which goes in your armor, which we don't have that one yet. And this is the clothing pocket mod. We could have made those at the beginning, but there's no point in making those because why would you do that when it's better to wait for the recipe? Okay. We could drop you, and sewing kits can go in there too. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. These guys can actually come down here. Leather can go in there. All right, I've got 4 of these guys right here. I must have left the Dukes over at the trader. We'll find them in the morning. But that's good stuff. So now we've got some pocket mods now. Is there any other? I don't think you can modify this guy, can you? It doesn't look like you can. Maybe change the color, and that's about it. So that's not even worth doing there. We've got one in here. We've got one in here, and we've got one in here. So that's the only 3 things we can do with that particular pocket mod. But it gives us 6 more openings, which is pretty sweet. The other thing I was going to do is... Oh, toolbox. I was going to swap this out for this wrench here, because this guy should work a lot better for us in the long run. 69 arrows, so I could make a few more arrows as well. Do I have stone? Not much. Recipes, stone arrows. I'll craft all those arrows up. Do I have any more cobblestone in here? I got 499. I would like to have more than that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make some more of that. As many as we can with what we have. I'm going to do that, and then I've got a little bit of clay left over. It was not much at all. So I'm going to do that, and then tomorrow we're going to get, well, we got some time right now. Do I have the hammer still with me? I don't. Well, I can grab some of this cobble. And I grab this hammer. Put this down here in the hotbar. And we're going to go fix that up right now, so I don't have to think about it tomorrow. Let's go get that fixed up a little bit. So I thought they would jump this, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. It looks like they're just not interested in that at all. Hold down R. On face. Copy shape. Copy rotation. There we go. So I'll put you in here. Oh, what did you do that for, radio? Wrong thing. There we go. We'll do that there. So they're going to be able to come across, but if we get that, robotic turret, that should help a lot. I was even thinking maybe I should get some wood together and put in just a few spikes underneath here so that when they fall off, they fall on some spikes. That's a possibility. And we'll make sure we have all of our stuff ready to go for tomorrow night. I'll work on that today. There'll be a box up there that's going to have the Molotovs, the pipe bombs, whatever rounds we have, our weapons, all that good stuff is going to be in there, and we'll have it ready to go. I got no upgraded, got no wood. Let's go find a tree to chop down. Let's go pick on a tree. Whew. Nervous. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day. So first thing in the morning, what we're going to do is we are going to go do that that mission. See what we get out of it. We should get some dukes out of it, and we should get some prizes from it. Hopefully, I'm not quite sure. It's a tier 2, so it's going to be a little more difficult than the tier 1. That is going to be a thing. The enemies are going to be a little bit tougher. Don't know how much tougher. Been a while since I've been in a tier 2 house. What's involved in a tier 2 house? Not quite sure. But I'll be curious. How many points do we have? I have 2 points. So if I put a point into better barter, that should drop the price of that robotic turret. Can I even do that, though? Let's see. Is this over here better barter? No, I need to have intellect level 3, so I'd have to spend both points in here and get another point to do that. So if I get 3 points together, we could possibly do that, but I don't know if that's the best thing to do. It is the first Horde night, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. I say that, but it's been a long time since I fought a Horde, so I don't know. I really don't have a clue. I'm clueless. Oop. I am clueless. Oh, I need a rock. Was there a rock laying around here? There we go. Perfect. So, yeah, I don't have a clue about that. I'm not quite sure how difficult that's going to be. If we had to bail out of the fight area there, we could run back to our place and get up there. They'd have to go through concrete walls to get that to fall. But then all of our stuff would fall too, and that's not something we're really hoping to have happen, right? I mean, that would suck. All of our stuff go falling down like that. It would be awful. I'm going to keep you with me for a little bit longer here since I've been kind of jumping in and out of this particular episode. Ratty got home and it was like, ooh, time to eat. Oh man, she made a beautiful dinner too. Shrimp and pasta. Oh, with a wonderful garlic sauce. It was so good. This little axe is whipping through here pretty fast, actually. I'm surprised. I just don't get a whole lot of resource with it, you know. Is what it is at the moment. And we'll get those ladders upgraded to at least cobble as well, and I should probably finish getting that upper area finished in cobble too, but I don't know that I have enough cobble to do it, and I want to make sure I have enough cobblestone to repair that upper area. I think I'll go ahead and plant these guys. Just get in the habit of planting a few of these guys back down again. I don't know how long we're going to be kind of in this area or what's going to be happening. Drop that last one right there. And here's some iron right here too. I'd be curious to see how much iron do I get out of this with this axe repaired. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and mark this too with a block so I know where it is. Just put that block right there. I don't think I'm going to get much. We do have that iron buster on here, which should help. Looks like I'm getting 2 to 3 per hit. And there's more underground, but I'm just going to grab this top node right here. We'll move that block over to here. 52, 54. Yep, there's more below. I know that. I know that for a fact there's more down there. Let's grab this pine tree too here. We can never have enough wood, ever. Like a hot knife through butter, baby. So I could do some spikes and put those around the base. That would hold them off a little bit. But like I said, tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a box set up in base, and I'm going to put everything that we need for the Horde Night into that box. So I can just run over there and get it, you know, put in. The front wall is all done, so we're good to go there. The side that they're going to be coming from. I don't see them running up to the back end of that wall trying to get to us. Although I wasn't expecting Luke to do what he did either. I thought he would go up those little stairs and then come across, and he did not do that. He kind of surprised me with that one. I thought for sure he'd just hop, and then try to get over to us that way, but he didn't. He walked right up to this wall and started banging on it, so we've got to think about that. That's not a good thing. We're going to drop those seeds, grab that hammer, and we're going to get this upgraded a little bit more here. Oh, I need steel for that, huh? That's interesting. So what do we got going on here? And I was going to keep this kind of... if I do that there, I should be able to reach the turret if it's sitting there to grab it and get it reset so that it's, you know, pointing towards that right over there. I think I should be able to. If anything else, I'll put another block right here. Maybe I should do a door here instead, so if there's a door I could step out, get it fixed, and then put it back. But then we're going to need the hammer in our hand with cobblestone so we can fix this stuff as they come across and make sure they can't, you know, get to us. So that's going to be key. And then I plan on using the club the most and just kind of bashing their heads in. Thank God we found this nice spike for the bat. That should be pretty handy. Have some repair kits with me. That good stuff. And I don't know how important it is for me to have all of this sort of, you know, upgraded here. I just don't know. Especially for this first horde. We'll do a little bit more on these. I'm not going to go too crazy with this because, like I said, I don't think we're going to have any vultures. If we do have vultures, we'll deal with them as they come, but at least they can't just come in here and hit us. They can just spit their vile stuff at us. Door. Secure wooden door. Craft that bad boy up. And I want my hammer with me. Put that right there. Radio, come on. There we go. That's a little bit better there. And that is going to be our horde base for the night. The hope is, again, that the zombies will come over here, see that I'm standing right there behind that grate, do the hop, 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 run along here, which I could have actually just... Well, I guess I need this for stability, otherwise it would have collapsed. Come over here, we bash them, they fall down, they go back, and they rerun the cycle. That's the idea. We'll have to see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm probably screwed on the first horde night, and that would likely be the end of the series. So, hopefully, we can make it through that first one. Alright, it is getting to be, well, it's almost 10 o'clock at night when the zombies come out to play. I don't like to be out here when that happens, especially as such a young... borderline survivor. I don't think I've done a very good job of surviving, but anyways, here we go. I'm not going to make that ammunition just yet. I'm going to hold off a little bit to see if it's something I need to do. This here auto robot turret ammo. If we do manage to get that robot turret, then we will work on that and get that taken care of. Curiosity. Got some brass in here. Bullet casings. Can I make those? I can. I can make some bullet casings. How much gunpowder do I have in here? I've got 36. That's not much. Got some bullet tips. I'm going to be going with the 7.62s. I'm going to make 2 of those. Bullet casings. And how much did that take to do that? Yeah, let me see. How much is it for those? 3 gunpowder each, huh? And I have how much? I have 30. So, alright, we could do a little bit of this. Bullet casings. Yeah, go ahead and craft 299. That works just fine with me. It's the gunpowder we need, but I do not have the resources yet. We need a few more jugs of this acid in order to get that taken care of. We can make 10 more rounds, and that's it. Bummer. Uh-huh. There we go. So 10 more rounds, that's another 12 rounds. How much ammunition do we have? We have just a little over 100 of those. We'll be taking this gun with us as well. This pistol here is the best one we had. We'll repair that up. And of course the Molotovs, the pipe bombs, take that stuff with us. We'll have all these rounds with us as well. Oh, what does this say? 31, huh? And this is 31. So this one is still better. We're going to use that one right there. We'll get the shotgun shells with us. All this good stuff is going to have to come. So again, like I said, I'll put a box down here. We'll go chest, secure storage chest, craft. Put you right down here. And I'm going to drop all this ammunition in there. That needs to go with us. The Dukes need to go with us tomorrow. That. Bullet casings can go back in here. Bullet tips, I should say. That, and that. We're going to take some of this with us for the mission we do in hopes of getting some Dukes together to buy that robotic turret. We need a repair kit for this gun. And we'll repair this guy right here. There we go. I'm not going to take him with to use. We're just going to put him in here for now. We've got the machine gun, pipe machine gun. We got the pipe shotgun. We got this bow right here. This guy here probably takes repair kits to fix, so we'll have to get the repair kit put together for that. 409 cobble. Another 271 here, so that's all going to go in here as well and come with us so that we can make repairs as we go. The hammer is going to have to come with us. Bandages and food. Make sure we have plenty of those, and I should probably grab a first aid kit. I think we've got a couple of those, which would be good to have. Something you don't think about but you need is some of these regular bandages actually help you with the bleeding. You can't use the first aid bandages for bleeding and stuff. It's these guys that do that. At least that's how I remember it being. Abrasion healing, stop the bleeding. Yeah, see, that stops the bleeding. And the simple cloth wrap to dress wounds, use it to stop bleeding damage. There we go. And I think that's about it. We're armored up a little bit. We've got a helmet. We've got scrap gloves. We got leg armor, and we've got boot armor. But we're still wearing our fiber pants. We've got a decent shirt. We got our jacket. We got our bandana. And we got our lucky goggles too, so we'll have those on as well. Matter of fact, I can leave these goggles behind. Don't need those with us. I don't know that I need all of this wood either. There it is, nighttime chime. I'll just take one stone with me. And next time I'm back with you guys, we will be heading out the door to go do another mission. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.